Your actions have changed the world.
Hello, and welcome back to the world of assassination and the trending contracts. And today's contract is a triple header called HITMAN Modern Warfare. And this is a three-parter, and the first contract ID is up on the screen now and is set in Dubai. So, moving on to our briefing. Hello Hitman 47, this is General Zaidan with some information on a very bad guy named Omar Al-Ghazali. He is the founder of the Bartoli weapons manufacturer and uses that power to commit acts of terrorism. His son is currently in America trying to strike a deal with anyone willing to take it. You have my permission to kill Omar Al-Ghazali and anyone in his way. Good luck. So moving on to our first contract target, and that is Omar Al-Ghazali. So we are off to Dubai to finish him off in any way we see fit. So for this challenge we will be starting at the default location, and we're going to be bringing with us a vial of lethal poison and our silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, we need to make our way up to the black and gold bar, passing our target along the way. He is just about to begin his speech. Now this will take a considerable amount of time for him to get into position, and we don't actually require very much of that time at all. So once we hit the black and gold bar, if the barmaid has her back to us, we can make our way straight round into the storage room behind, and once the gentleman in this room has his back to us, we can then sneak up behind him, render him unconscious, and we're going to hide his body in the crate or the closet provided, and we'll take his outfit as well. It's a shame to lose this suit, but needs must, I believe. So yeah, we'll do this the easy way. So we're going to take the server staff suit and we're going to make our way back out into the bar, and on said bar we will find a glass of wine. We're just going to add our lethal poison to that wine and then take up a good position where we will have an unobstructed view of our target. So around about here looks pretty good. So as I said, we will be waiting around for some time. We have to wait for the Sikh to finish his speech and mingle amongst the crowd before finishing up a conversation with this young lady who's just wandered off, before he will then finally drink the wine. So that's our first target taken care of. We need to make good our escape, and the nearest safe exit will be the elevators just up behind the security office. So we're just going to head out of here and we will move on to part 2 of this particular contract. So we just get confirmation Omar Al-Ghazali has been eliminated according to plan. We get our silent assassin rating. So let's move on to part 2, and part 2 is set in Mumbai, and the contract ID is up on the screen now for anyone who wishes to follow along, and once again has been supplied to us courtesy of Contracts Agency. So on to our briefing. Greetings Hitman 47, General Zaidan here. We have discovered a frequent customer of Bartoli, Wazir Kali. notorious crime lord in India, known to the people as the Maelstrom. We have also discovered a new but also frequent customer, but they are currently unknown to us at this time. For now, our focus is Wazir Kali, who has also had a hitman sidekick called the Kashmirian, who Wazir calls upon when someone challenges him. Good luck. So moving on to our targets, and today we have 2 of them. Again, no stipulations on how we dispatch them or what we wear whilst we do so. So we have a free map yet again. So for today's challenge, we'll be starting at the boat location and we're going to be bringing us a vial of lethal poison, some coins, and our silence pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, we are going to head towards the junkyard area, and the JCB digger you can see up ahead of us. We're going to use that as cover and pull out our silence pistol, and we're going to shoot down the extendable ladder. Hopefully, come on, we can get it. There we go. And make our way up onto the houses up on the hill. Specifically Wazir Kali's wife's house, and up here we will find 2 glasses of wine on the table. We are going to poison the glass nearest to us, and that is Wazir's glass when he comes up here. Now to get him up here we need to make our way up onto the roof, selecting our silence pistol as we go, and up here we will find a flagpole, and we're going to use our silence pistol to flip the switch on the flagpole and immediately drop back down to the ground floor, and then from here we can make our way all the way back down to terra firma. So Wazir Kali will now make his way up to the rooftops and engage in a meeting/conversation with his wife before sampling the wine. That gives us plenty of time to make our way around the edge of the map and around the outside of the crow's nest to avoid the enforcer. Just by the market here we're going to pick up a propane cylinder and then continue on around to the slums, and up in the attic area we will encounter our second target, the Kashmirian. So we're just going to head straight up the stairs all the way up to the attic area, and when we get up here we're just going to place the propane cylinder somewhere behind the Kashmirian. About here will do nicely. We're going to move a safe distance away, pull out our silence pistol and blow the Kashmirian off the ceiling, or off the roof. In fact, he's actually hanging off the balcony. I think he's made it all the way to the ground floor, but he hasn't. So all that's left for us to do now is await the demise of Wazir Kali, and that will be happening shortly. At the bottom of the stairs here we're just going to give the enforcer running along a chance to go past, and when he heads up the stairs we can head outside and have a look around for our target. He wasn't on the ground anywhere, so we're just going to go and wait by the nearest available exit, which is this gentleman here with his own little tuk-tuk. So there is the Kashmirian hanging off of the balcony by one ankle, and any second now there goes Wazir Kali the Maelstrom. So both targets are eliminated. All that's left for us to do is to make good our escape. So here you go, sir, take me to the Copacabana. So that takes care of Modern Warfare Part 2, and we have confirmation both of our targets have been eliminated according to plan, and we get our Silent Assassin rating. So let's move on to our third and final part of this mission, and it's Modern Warfare The Ending, set in Miami. And again, the contract ID is up on the screen for anyone following along at home, and once again has been supplied to us courtesy of Contracts Agency. So moving on to our briefing. Hitman 47, this is General Zaydan with important information. We've located the late Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali's son, Sheikh Salman Al-Ghazali. He is in Miami going through a deal with Hector Delgado of the Delgado drug cartel. You need to stop Salman before the deal is completed. We also have new information on the unknown customer of Bartoli, a name, Novikov. Good luck. So our target for the final part of Modern Warfare is Sheikh Salman Al-Ghazali, located in Miami, and we can eliminate him any way we see fit. So we will be starting at the driver's lounge, and we're going to have a remote magnetic gas grenade stored up in the pit locker room, along with our silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, we need to go and retrieve our gas grenade. Try not to miss the door on the way out, and straight down the stairs all the way down to the locker room, and down here somewhere we will locate our gas grenade. So where are we? In here, there we go. That looks like our ICA briefcase if ever I've seen one. So we're going to retrieve our gas grenade from the briefcase, return it to the briefcase, and then select our detonator before making our way back upstairs and out onto the paddock area. And we're heading for the FWAC motorhome and the upper floor, where we will encounter Hector Delgado, Sheikh Ghazali. There he is. There's also an enforcer up here. So I was going to try and bump into the Sheikh and slow him down so that we could trigger our gas grenade, but I did miss him because of the enforcer. So we'll just wait for him to come back. Now I'm being a little bit impatient here because we could wait for him to just sit back down in the booth and we would be able to poison him very, very easily. But I'm trying to save a few seconds of time. So we're just going to bump into the Sheikh once or twice, just let Hector get a little distance away before triggering our gas grenade. That will make the Sheikh sick, and he will make his way to the bathroom on the lower floor. We are going to get there just a little bit ahead of him, and we're just going to wait outside the bathroom like we were posted here by our employer. So any second now, the Sheikh should make his way into the building. There he is. Doesn't look very sick, but that's because we distracted him right after we made him sick. So once he's into the bathroom, all we have to do is follow him in, close the door, and introduce him to the toilet bowl. So that is our target and our final target for this mission taken care of. All that's left for us to do now is to make good our escape, and the nearest safe exit is the main event entrance. So we're just going to head straight there. Be aware of the patrolling guard enforcers, although they are very easy to avoid using the crowds. So there we go, one more multiple contract trending contract. I quite liked the idea of this. We'll try and do a few more of these. So that is our final target taken care of according to plan, and for the third and final time we get our silent assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.